Hi everybody, my name is Neil Johnson. I'm a professional golfer and I'm currently a member of the PGA Tour Canada. I've played professional golf for 7 years all across the United States. I've played tournaments in Africa, played tournaments in Asia, but I'm here today at Premier Fitness Systems. I'm going to give you a simple little drill that you can do and a quick little golf tip that's going to help you improve your posture and help you get into an athletic setup, which is something that the guys on TV and the guys on tour do very easily and consistently. All right, so the little tip that you can do when you're at home in front of a mirror is grab a golf club, set up to it, and you're looking at your shoulders. Most amateurs will have them hunched over, and you want to roll them back to where you get a flat back, everything's engaged, the chest opens up from there, and it's just a much more athletic setup. And the drill is, again, you can do this in front of the mirror if you'd like to, just to kind of get used to it, but you can also do this on the driving range. You can do this during your round of golf. If you're waiting on the tee box, is set up to it. You're going to roll those shoulders back and grab a head cover. You can grab a glove, you can grab a sock, whatever you might have, and stick it underneath that left armpit. And with those shoulders rolled back, there's going to be a connection between your left arm and your left chest, and you're not really going to be able to grab that. It's not going to fall out of there. So you're going to feel that connection, shoulders are rolled back, and you can just kind of slowly work on getting that rotation, and it's eventually going to work up into a full backswing, and that helps with those shoulders all the way back. So that's just my simple little drill that I would love to have every amateur work on and look at and improve, is that rolling back of the shoulders. Now, as for in the gym, I'm going to pass it on to Greg. He's got an actual exercise that's going to help you open up your chest, improve all that strength, and help you in that aspect.
Greg McLean here, one of the co-founders of Premier Fitness Systems. Again, with Neil Johnson. Thanks for coming out, bud.
Yep.
So I've been working with Neil for over a year. So one of the biggest things we focus on a lot of times for golfers is, once, like he said in that exercise, is opening up that chest, pulling those shoulders back, allowing yourself to get that good athletic posture, keep everything where it should be. So what I'm going to have to do today is Neil work on an exercise. It's kind of like the table exercise or stretch in yoga. So let me get you hop down on your butt here, Neil. So what we're doing on this one is we're going to create a table using the arms and legs on here. So what I want is, I've got Neil's feet shoulder distance apart. I want him to imagine he's got a basketball in between his knees. Hands, feet are both pointing straight ahead of himself, and what I'm going to have him do is pick his butt up as high as he can. What he's doing here is driving the butt up through the hips. He's pulling the shoulders back, peeling them back. He's driving back with the head. All of this driving the chest up, which is going to open that up. Now, for someone like Neil, I'm going to have you come all the way down, touch the ground. A lot of times people have to come down, rest for a sec because it's very intense. For Neil, what I have him do is I'll have him drive up, hold for a 1 count, good, and then come back down, almost touch, and then back up. So obviously Neil's got amazing flexibility. So for some people, it's a lot of stress on the wrist, shoulders to basically come up every time and hold it at the bottom. Another thing I want is, for people that have really tight shoulders, it's very hard to keep the hands and feet both pointing straight. So what I'm going to have to do is Neil turn the wrists out just a little bit. What this does is take some of the stress off the wrists and allows the shoulders to rotate a little bit easier. So for someone with not so good flexibility, you can come up and then come all the way to the ground, touching, rest for a 1 count, and then once again driving back up. Great, thanks Neil. So with this exercise here, it's a great opportunity, once again, opening up that chest. It lights up that whole posterior chain, gets the butt, the hips, everything working together. Once again, kind of creating that connectivity between the entire body. Obviously swinging like a pro over here.